Have you ever dreamt of flying like a superhero? Well, it looks like that dream may soon become a reality. Today, we're diving into the world of some of the craziest and most innovative flying inventions that will completely change how you think about getting around in the air. One day, Alexander Daru walked into his garage as an ordinary guy and came out as the inventor of the Omni hoverboard. Building it was surprisingly simple: 2 powerful quadcopters, a pair of snowboard boots, and a hand throttle. The throttle, still a modified set of spring-loaded pliers 6 years later, adds a DIY charm. While the tech might sound unremarkable, the Omni hoverboard earned a Guinness World Record in 2015 for the longest hoverboard flight when Daru glided 275.9 meters across a lake in Quebec. Now that deserves some serious respect. By the time Fast and Furious 20 hits theaters, street races will be taking place in the sky thanks to the Aero HT flying sports car. For now, it's just a 2-ton prototype, but future models will be lighter and even faster. But this beast can already hit 100 kilometers an hour. Great news for Android users. You'll be able to control it via a special app. iPhone users, don't worry, you get autopilot mode. The Aero HT isn't just fast, it's safe. While driving on the road, its propellers automatically retract into the body. Advanced sensors and stabilizers ensure rock-solid flight, because even Dominic Toretto wouldn't race a car that can't handle turbulence. The Aeromobile 4.0 could have turned the wild robot from a cool animated film into an absolute masterpiece. With a machine like this, Bright Bill the Goose wouldn't have needed to learn how to fly. Just push a button, turn on autopilot, and in 3 minutes, its 8.8-meter wings would have carried him to warmer climates at 360 kilometers an hour. With a cargo capacity of 240 kilograms, all of his friends could have tagged along too. Bad weather isn't a problem either. The Aeromobile is equipped with modern seat belts, airbags, and even a parachute, just in case. Imagine how handy this would be for a goose escaping predators. On land, or anywhere really, this metal bird can hit 100 kilometers an hour in just 10 seconds. Forget the wild robot, it's practically Mad Max at this point. A pedal-powered airship sounds like some crazy invention by Jinx from Arcane. But nope, it's totally real. No noise, no emissions. The aerosail moves solely with the help of the wind. Its flight resembles sailing on a boat. A stabilizing wing called a sea glider stays on the water, the connecting cable acts like a mast, and an 18-meter balloon functions as the sail. The aerosail can reach speeds of 25.3 kilometers an hour and lift up to 180 kilograms. But to get that effect, you'll have to work for it, by pedaling. The pedals, along with the seat, are attached to the airship. Still, isn't this a way more exciting alternative to a boring gym workout? We may not have Appa, the flying bison from Avatar: The Last Airbender, but the Hexadrone by Lift Aircraft comes pretty close. And it's even faster, capable of reaching speeds up to 100 kilometers an hour. No pilot's license? No problem. After a few lessons and some help from its onboard computer, you'll be flying with ease, or just switch to autopilot. Hexa is sturdy enough to handle strong winds, and if things go awry, it stabilizes itself and lands safely, even on water, thanks to its floats. What do you say, Kang? Feel a little jealous? If you've ever wanted to channel your inner transformer, the Copter Pack is here to make it happen. Unlike traditional jetpacks powered by jet engines, this invention uses two 90-centimeter electric propellers. They're connected by lightweight carbon tubes and a backpack-like frame with built-in batteries. Feel like a secret agent as you chase down villains while flying 70 kilometers an hour for 20 minutes straight. Not bad, right? If only Ghost Rider had ridden the Scorpion 3, it could have saved Nicolas Cage's career. Combining drone quadcopter technology with a classic motorcycle design, this hover bike can lift riders up to 6 meters off the ground. And its name isn't just for show either. This beast can effortlessly handle sand dunes, narrow valleys, and hard-to-reach places. The electric motor is so powerful that it can carry a person for 25 minutes at speeds of 96 kilometers an hour on a single charge. No wonder Dubai's police force is interested in adding it to their fleet. You'll probably be able to show up at crime scenes before the crimes even happen. The Earth's climate has changed so much that even Pegasuses have evolved into Pegasus flying cars. This creature may not have a magical horn, but it does have an official flight certification from the Australian Aviation Authority. In fact, this model is already being used by the Australian police for patrolling roads and nature reserves. Switching from driving mode to flight mode takes 3 to 5 seconds, just enough time to escape from an angry kangaroo. In the air, it can achieve speeds of 150 kilometers an hour and fly non-stop for 3 hours. Forget about special stables. This iron horse is only 5.3 meters long, meaning it fits perfectly in a standard parking space. Now that's what I call magic. autonomous air taxi speeds up to 110 kilometers an hour, meaning it'll get you where you need to go way faster than a regular Uber without costing a cent more. Featuring a built-in camera that scans for obstacles, the Volocopter can maneuver through even the densest concrete jungles. Its 18 silent electric motors and propellers ensure a stable flight, even if one or two fail. With a range of 35 kilometers, it's perfect for quick city flights. And don't worry, its luggage compartment means you won't have to keep your backpack on your lap like on those budget airlines. The Volocopter has already completed its latest test flight in Singapore. Who knows, maybe there's already one flying around your city. Move over, Mother of Dragons. Meet Mariah Kane, the designer and pilot of the Dragonair airboard. This flying marvel can soar up to 100 feet off the ground, powered by 8 mighty engines. Like Merlin riding on Kilgara, you'll glide smoothly through the air at 30 kilometers an hour for up to 30 minutes. Glide is the key word here. It feels more like skating on air than traditional flying. Dragonair's safety precautions include a parachute system and the ability to keep moving even if half the engines fail. Perfect for thrilling flights or life-saving rescue missions. I don't know about you, but I already want one. Imagine a car powered by hamsters running on wheels. Well, that's kinda how the cyclorotor Blackbird works. Its cylindrical rotor system allows it to move horizontally, vertically, up, down, dance the samba, you name it. Even at 120 kilometers an hour, it glides so smoothly that you could pick up a soda in the drive-thru without spilling a single drop. And for those who hate parallel parking, great news. The Blackbird can stop and park mid-air. With 6 engines, even if one fails, you won't be crash landing onto some poor sedan below. This ride scores off the charts on the powerometer. While most of us struggle to get enough sleep at night, a couple of twin brothers named Philip and Johannes managed to build a flying bathtub. Yeah, you heard that right, a bathtub. With a few propellers, electric motors, and, of course, a tub, they create and assemble this quirky flying contraption right in a gym. Controlled by a remote, this waterbird can stay airborne for 15 to 20 minutes. So if you suddenly get a hankering for ice cream mid-bath, simply fly to the nearest store. Just don't forget to wear a swimsuit. You will be hovering 50 meters above ground after all. Say hello to the potential granddad of Bumblebee the Transformer, the Star Bumblebee 2, the smallest biplane ever built. With an incredibly tiny wingspan of just 1.68 meters, roughly 8 times smaller than a standard biplane, it flew at speeds of 305 kilometers an hour and climbed to heights of 4,200 meters, earning it a Guinness World Record. Its 85 horsepower engine made it a true engineering marvel. Though it couldn't produce honey, this Bumblebee came with a small cockpit and pedal controls under the engine compartment. Sadly, the Star Bumblebee 2 didn't survive the test of time, but its first version is on display at the Pima Air and Space Museum in Tucson, Arizona. While rewatching Star Wars, engineers at ALI Technologies Incorporated decided our galaxy needed its own hover bike. Enter the X-Turismo. Equipped with an internal combustion engine and 4 battery-powered motors. In just 3 seconds, it can hover 2 meters above the ground, just high enough to give your neighbors a glimpse of the light side of the Force. Woody the Woodpecker's flying beak is not something you were expecting, but definitely what you deserve. The three-wheeled Switchblade sports car boasts a sleek, aerodynamic design that allows it to take off and reach speeds of 322 kilometers an hour in just 5.9 seconds, a speed that even the cartoon bird himself could only dream of. Its wings and tail deploy in under 3 minutes, just enough time to finish your favorite song before embarking on a 724-kilometer journey at 400 meters in the air. This happens to be the safe flying zone for the vehicle, which is packed with advanced features like rollover protection, impact absorption, collision prevention, a parachute, and God knows what else. And if you think that's all, folks, think again. This is just the beginning. There's nothing worse than getting stuck in traffic with a chatty taxi driver. Luckily, the eHang EH216 drone taxi is here to save the day. Powered by electric engines, this eco-friendly marvel zips along at 130 miles an hour, covering 35 kilometers in a matter of minutes. It can even carry a hefty 260 kilograms, so there's room for all your luggage. But what if something goes wrong? No worries, the EH216 automatically returns to base and lands safely. It's also perfect for delivering medical supplies or evacuating people in emergencies. Truly a modern lifesaver. Straight out of Tony Stark's workshop, the Ares tilt rotor is here to impress. This versatile aircraft can transport loads of up to 1,500 kilograms. That's 40% of its own weight. Ares has one goal: to replace traditional helicopters. Its modular design lets it perform multiple tasks simultaneously, much like Julius Caesar himself. Whether it's reconnaissance, medical evacuations, or delivering supplies to frontline units. Honestly, compared to Ares, even the Marvel Universe starts to look a little less epic. A 2-in-1 flying car. Exactly what every adventure seeker needs. Its ground module is an electric car that charges the flight module while driving or parked. With a range of 1,000 kilometers, it could traverse France without even stopping. Plus, its 6 rugged wheels ensure smooth handling on both highways and mountain roads. But when roads end, the sky begins. One push of a button and the flight module detaches, transforming you from a driver into a pilot. The control system supports both manual and autopilot modes, while the 270-degree panoramic cockpit offers breathtaking views. Each charge lasts for 5 to 6 flights. Only one question remains: where are we off to next? People in the 90s were learning how to send emails. People in 2019 ordering drone parts online to build flying machines. That's exactly what Marcelo and Alvaro did when they created the human drone. After 3 years of tinkering and analyzing the software of regular drones, they were able to equip their prototype with control panels, telemetry interfaces, acrylic panels, wire mesh, and who knows what else. The result? A drone capable of lifting a person several meters into the air. Take a look at their final creation and rate it from 1 to 10 in the comments. No, this isn't a prop from Blade Runner. The H-1X flying car is a futuristic aircraft built to withstand extreme weather conditions. Not even global warming can phase it. It takes off and lands as smoothly as an elevator, but can reach speeds of up to 193 kilometers an hour. Worried about weight limits? You can relax, because the H-1X can carry up to 500 pounds. That's enough for 27 cases of beer. This cyberpunk dream isn't just cool, it's also one of the safest vehicles in aerospace, with dual hidden propellers on each side for backup in case one fails, which also makes it quiet and safe. Cyberpunk at its finest.